Hey you guys, welcome back to Kimball's Corner. So I'm thinking, I've been doing a couple of these like painting with my Jane Davenport paint pens, the Storytime paint pens, on just like patterned paper. This one might be a little difficult because there's nothing like that really stands out, so I might just use it, I'm thinking, as a headband. But like, and then just as a background, we'll see, I'm not sure. I'm gonna shake these up because then they will be a little more opaque and the binder and all that good stuff will be working. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna sketch it out with this, but I might use the brush pen in here to do some details later, or I might use the Prismacolor colored pencil. I don't know, these are all options. Whew, deep breath. I think I found a picture I'm working from. I've been staring at it for a while. It's this lovely woman. So I'm setting her up here as a reference. I'm not sure who she is. Hopefully I can, you know, make something happen with her as inspiration. If you are in the Jane Davenport group, you'll know that this has been like hit and miss doing the drawings like this, or like the paintings, I should say, because wow. One way it was super easy, and another way it was really tough to get the drawing or the painting to like come together. I mean, we got there. It was a struggle, but you know, in the end, we got there. So hopefully this will go a little easier than that, you know, that second attempt that I did. As much as I like the way she turned out, it was a lot of work to get her there. I guess I don't have to be too precious with this sketch since it is gonna be painted over. And normally I was sketching these out with pencil, but the graphite does kind of get picked up when I use the white pen. And so it turns it a little gray, a little muddy, and it's harder to see. So that's why I'm using this pencil, or the colored pencil. And hopefully it'll turn out all right. I add in some basic shading with the pencil before too, just because it makes my life a little easier. Wow, this picture is all about those eyes. Crazy lashes. Little dead eye looking. I guess that's sexy. Cute little pouty lip and chin thing happening. Well, my face is more up and down than the reference, but that's okay, that's what makes it my own. I tell myself when I don't do things accurately, but it's also true. All right, so her hair kind of just does something there. She got a part. How am I gonna get that headband in there, am I right? It's gonna be a struggle. I have never worn fake eyelashes, but I feel like they would make your eyelids feel like they have little weights on them. Can't be comfortable, until you get used to it, I suppose. Just like anything else. She looks so pissed. Someone did her wrong. Let's see, she has her eyelid. It's all just kind of really dark. Mega lashes happening. She's a gal who knows what she wants. You can tell by her lashes. And I think I'm gonna use the mermaid marker as well. It works really nicely for adding gray tones, but when I do it on top of the white, it creates like a sheen, almost like a plastic coating. It's very bizarre, but I'm not sure if that happens because of the paper I'm on, or if it happens because of the paint and the mermaid marker mixing. No idea. I think I'm just gonna give her black hair. So really, I just need to block in the shape. And I drew her hair wrong up here, but this is all shaded in. It's so much easier seeing the black colored pencil on this. I was struggling so much trying to draw it with the graphite pencil. And just kind of dark down here. And this hair kind of just does a little wavy whoop, swoop, and boop. But I might add some more to that because that's kind of boring. So I did draw her quite large. And her headband is way up here, but I'm gonna draw it lower. And I kind of already screwed up because I'm drawing lines into where that's gonna go. Let's see if I can erase that just a bit. And then this hair has to be changed a little bit. whatever. It's gonna be filled in black. So hopefully that headband will look nice enough. All right, let's get into the pen work. Take them all out because I know I'm gonna be using all of them. And I'm gonna start with the big white one and I'm just gonna fill her face in white. Probably speed through this part, it's not terribly exciting. Where I know there's gonna be some shading, like where I'm gonna add the black, I don't fully fill it in white just so I can remember that, yes, that's where some shading is. And I'll just do her eyebrows, probably solid black. The whites of the eyes, and the inner eye, like the iris, and the highlights. Oh, she looks gorgeous. Someone uses FPF 5000. Give a little pump to my pen because the paint flow is slowing down. All right, now I'm gonna add in the black. Not even really worrying about the details just yet. I've noticed the black dries a lot quicker than the white. Also, when it comes to blending, if I lay the black down first and then add the white to it, the white reactivates it and it blends into a gray much easier. But if I lay the white down first, the black does not want to wake up that white to blend, and I don't know why. Just one of those little things. All right, we're getting a nice foundation to build up on. I might switch to the finer black one and do some details here. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit with the smaller white one. Just gonna get like the pencil sketch covered up for the most part. All right, and now I'm gonna start the blending. So basically, it's a lot of this. Although maybe I'll try, actually, you know what, let's try, I have a wet rag off to the side so I can put my finger on it. I'm gonna try using the mermaid marker, but I'm gonna let this fully dry. It's hard to cover the black because it reactivates. Whatever. Clean off my, ugh, it's very dirty. Clean enough for now. All right, give it a good dry. All right, and I did the back because it wants to curl inward and I don't want it to. So this is the mermaid marker I'm using called Stormy Seas, and hopefully this is dry enough. And we'll just work with it a bit. We'll start under here where it's less obvious. I can always come back in with the paint, even though it totally activates it. All right. Okay, super juicy. Don't hold your mermaid markers upside down or bristle side down, because that happens. I forgot I was doing it like this the other day. You gotta tap and then turn it back upright. You're gonna see fingerprints. And then we can clean up all the stuff that's gonna smear into the hair and whatnot. We'll be able to clean that up. She doesn't have like a lot of shading on her nose, so I'm gonna kind of make some up. She really doesn't have a lot of shading on her face. So I am gonna add some shading. Ooh, it's getting super juicy again. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Maybe I'll just do that. Just tap the color off and then I can add it to the picture. That seemed a little safer. Keeping in mind, I can always fix stuff for the most part. All right, I think I might be done with that for now. I will use it to blend in the background over here to kind of make her stand out a little more. Gonna let this dry. Although, y'all, I didn't shade her eyeballs. Hello. Well, just get in there. It's okay if it's messy. It's art. I may add a touch of color to her eyes too, I'm not sure. Something from the background. I might use like a purple to blend in that background just because. Just being a little fancy. All right, I'm gonna try cleaning up some of the white just because it's very streaky, obviously. I also want to dab it. I don't want it to just be more streaks on top. It's basically finger painting. It's so weird the way it works on top of that mermaid marker. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, you know. At least now I expect it. Before it was like, oh God, what do I do? Live and learn. Just wiping some of the paint off because it was smearing some gray and I didn't really want that. Okay. Black and we'll clean up some of these edges. Actually, let me push back the background. Just trying to find, oh yeah, I moved my mermaid markers. I'm gonna use this purple. This is technically, oh God, this is incredible ink, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work on here. So far it's working quite nicely. But I don't want to draw on her skin. But I may actually go over, this doesn't seem to be doing quite what I want. Not quite dark enough, but I could dim the whole, like dull the whole background just a little bit. And then use a darker color just around her and create like a little vignette. All right, that way the background still shines through. You still see the pattern, but it's not like overpowering. And then I'll use the gray to like really push this back and create a shadow. Make it a little splodgy. It's always a little more exciting to look at. Debating if I want to shade just her headband just a little bit. I think I will just over here. Just to give it a little depth. Just a scotch over here. That's all I'm gonna do there. So that kind of pops. Gosh, maybe it pops a little too much. Yeah, whatever. All right. Anyway, I wanted to get that background part done before I did hair strands and stuff. Otherwise, the mermaid marker might pick it up and smear it around a bit. All right, back to the black pen. Let's clean up some of this. All right. Let's see if I can smudge this out a little bit. Make it a little bit more messy. All right, I'm gonna bring the white in and kind of smudge it up a little more. You should get a little gray and murky. I don't know why the white activates the black so much, but it does. Hopefully you can see what's happening. Ooh, too much on my finger. Getting rid of her cheekbones. I have a very dirty brush. I need a scrap piece of paper. Clean that off. Bring her cheekbones back. Feeling pretty good about it. Give her a quick dry and let's figure it out. All right, I noticed that I left this really solid black line right there, which I don't really want. Just gonna try and clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna come in, I think I'm gonna use some line work with the black pen. Very subtle highlight there. Okay, so let's bring in, well, I don't know, do I want pen? Maybe pencil will look better. Let's try pencil, see how I like it. Well, then I could do shading with it as well. And that's fun, it adds like a whole new dimension to it. Just smudging it a bit. Yes, I tried to smudge my pencil. So now, maybe I'll come back in with the pen and clean this up down here real quick. Smudge it a little bit. Okay, I tried. All right, let's try the pen for like eyelashes, some random lines and stuff. So these are the Storytime paint, or no, sorry. These are the finishing line pens. And it's a pack of like 10 pens, all different sizes and shapes. This is the brush one. And I'm just gonna come in, kind of add some detail, some line work. Make it a little sketchy. Make it look like that's what I meant to do. I mean, I don't really need to give her eyelashes. Can you even see them? Clean up the eye a little bit. I'll fix that in a sec. I'm not even sure what I want to do. I mean, what else is new? You've all seen my lives. All right, let's take the thinner paint marker and just add some scratchy little stray hairs. Okay, I like that. I'm just taking a look at her. She looks creepy. But like in a good way, right? I want to soften the line up around her eyes. And I think I might add, because I'm me, a touch of hot pink. I mean, it's subtle, but it's there. Ooh, that one came out really bright. Tone you down now, tone you down now. And then for an eye color, I'll give her a teal because it'll look pretty next to the pink. Maybe. To give her some little highlights. Looks alright. Add some on the nose. Ooh, paper's a little warped. Just giving her a little highlight on that cheekbone there. Just a little glassy eye. I mean, I really want to give her white eyelashes on the side, but I don't think it'll look good. So maybe I would use the white Prismacolor pencil just for the hint that it's like maybe her lashes are being highlighted. So there, now you can see them, probably. Sure, the camera picked it up. All right, ooh, I like it. So I did do things a little tiny bit differently by just adding the colored pencil in, but for the most part, that's how I was doing these, with the paint pens and the mermaid marker. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ooh, ain't she fancy? It's fun. These are the other two that I did. So yay, they're all together now. She was hard to do. She was really easy to do. She was quite easy too once I figured out what I was doing. So thank you guys very, very, very much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Please like and subscribe, definitely helps me out. And yeah, I will be live again in May for Mermaid. Will I be doing mermaids? I don't know, at least one. I mean, come on, I gotta do at least one. So yep, thank you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.